that? Luke Cage. Who's that?
Heru.
Oh, no, I know him. Maybe he's popular out here. Okay, anyone else? You got one? You let the kids play. You got one superhero? Captain America? Yeah? Oh, good. Young man, you have a superhero? You have a superhero? Who's your favorite superhero? You are? Who? Oh, Iron Man. Good one, good one. Okay, so what all these superheroes have in common? We can go to Superman, right? Batman, and what's the big one coming out next year? Everyone's gonna be there. The Black Panther, right? We all gonna be there, right?
Yes.
Man, we can't wait for that one. So these superheroes all have one thing in common when you look at their backgrounds. Okay, so you said Iron Man? Do you know what happened to his parents? What happened to him? You don't know? They died. His parents died. You guys know Spider-Man?
Yeah.
What happens to his parents? They died. Why all these parents, why they have to die? What was yours? I don't know Arrow, but what happened to his parents? Did they die? I'll have to look that one up. Batman, right? Parents died. Superman, parents died. How come for me to be a superhero, I gotta lose my parents? It's messed up, right? So, Jesus, he had to die as well for your sins, right? And then was resurrected, correct?
Yeah.
So all these superheroes had to overcome a tragedy in their life, just like Jesus did, in order to become a superhero. So you had Clark Kent. That was the lower Superman. And then you had Superman. Okay, so Clark Kent wasn't sure of himself. He stumbled around. He was clumsy. He was a coward. He was all that, right? So he had to come. So Superman had to overcome all his insecurities, all his fears, all his childhood traumas, and his parents died as well, and the grief of his parents in order to become Superman. Okay? Spider-Man, parents died, right? So you have Peter Parker, which is his other ego. Peter Parker was getting bullied at school. Girls didn't like him, always clumsy, so on and so forth. So he had to overcome Peter Parker in order to be Spider-Man. Okay? Batman, parents died. He actually fell in a well when he was a baby, when he was a child, and he was fearful of bats. But he had to overcome that fear and to become Batman. His name before Batman was Bruce Wayne, right? Bruce Wayne. So he had to overcome Bruce Wayne in order to become Batman. Overcome his fears, believe in himself, overcome his parents dying, so on and so forth. So we get the pattern, right? So we'll stay here. So this is the deal. Every black man and woman is born a twin. You can either embrace all your insecurities, all the things that have been done to you, all the traumas as a kid. Everyone has a reason to be a victim, right? And you can stay there and you can be that victim. Or you can overcome that and reach what's called your higher self. And that's the super hero, which is really your super Heru, which is the African god that Christianity took the story from and made him Jesus.